Hi there, and welcome to this edition of It's All About You, the program about all of the great things going on in Urbana, and there are a lot. My name is Elizabeth Borman. I'm the Assistant Human Resources Manager here at the City of Urbana, and I'm so glad you've joined us. Today's show is all about agriculture. We will visit Prairie Fruits Farm and hang out with those sweet little goats. Then we will take a look at two wonderful places that provide food for the community, Sola Gratia Farm and the Lierman Neighborhood Community Garden. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
Hello Urbana, it's Bridget, and I'm here today at Prairie Fruits Farm, one of our biggest supporters of Urbana's Market at the Square. Here we have Leslie Cooper Band and Wes Jarrell. I'm just going to let them tell you about this wonderful place.
Hi Bridget.
Hi.
Welcome, and
Thank you.
I know you had a walk with the goats earlier this
so
morning.
fun.
So
Awesome.
we have been a commercial goat dairy and on-farm creamery since 2005, the summer of 2005, and Urbana's Farmers Market was the first place that we sold our cheese. Since then, we have grown to milk between 60 and 75 goats. We're a seasonal creamery, seasonal dairy, so all of our goats are bred in October, November, and kid in the spring. We produce milk from March through December, and we turn it all into cheese and a little bit of goat milk gelato. We sell mostly direct at the Urbana Farmers Market, and then we also have a little store here at the farm. Our goats are certified through a program called Animal Welfare Approved, which is the gold standard in pasture-based livestock production and high animal welfare practices. Yes. And so we're very transparent in how we raise our animals and what we do here on the farm. We're very open to the public. We have a lot of opportunities for people to come out to the farm and see what goes on here. And we want people to understand how we produce the products and what care we take in producing the products and how we care for the animals, so people have a greater understanding of where their food comes from.
Yes, you can tell too, when we were out with them, they're just comfortable around us, they're grazing, they're getting a lot of those great diverse things from nature that we can't always provide, which is feed, you know?
Yeah, I think it's important to note that when people come and see our animals that are out on pasture whenever the weather's tolerable, we might represent just 1% of the way goats are raised in the United States. Almost all the other goat products that you're going to get that are from the U.S. are going to be confinement animals that are in barns like cows are, and especially goats. They like diversity. They're excited about new things and interesting things, so our prairie is highly diverse. They get to munch on some cottonwoods and a whole range of prairie plants, and as well as their alfalfa grass pasture that we keep maintained.
And you can tell when you eat your cheese, it's so good. It just comes through the product, I think.
Thanks.
You know?
Yeah, well, you have to start with good milk, and then you have to treat it really well in the creamery, and we do both. Been lucky that way.
We also have a small fruit orchard that we manage organically, and that's mostly for you pick. Sometimes we'll bring some of our fruit to market, but mostly it's an opportunity for people to come out here and pick peaches and apples. And then we're, as of about 3 years ago, been renting land to Delight Flower Farm to raise cut flowers.
They're also at the market.
And they are also at the market, yes.
Flowers. Tell people how they can, where you're located, where they can find you maybe on the web, and you know, get some information about you in case they want to come on out.
Well, our address is 4410 North Lincoln Avenue. We are literally less than 5 miles from downtown Urbana if you just follow Lincoln Avenue north, crossing over I-74. And our website is just prairiefruits.com. We have weekday and weekend hours that are all posted on our website. We have a huge following on Facebook, and we often post special events on Facebook. We have dinners coming up that still have tickets open. Our farm-to-table meals are...
Oh, they're having a crawfish boil, you guys.
Yeah.
That is the best.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah. It's all just gotta be all
Look it up.
Local seafood, crayfish and freshwater prawns from Southern Illinois.
Awesome.
And we've got a summer vegetarian dinner in August.
Oh.
Yeah, the tickets are selling fast, but you know, if you don't want to spring for a dinner, there's opportunities to just come out in the evening and get a bottle of wine or a glass of beer and sit down out here on the patio and have some cheese and wine or beer, and it's just really peaceful. It's really nice for folks to get away from the hustle bustle.
I hope you guys can hear all the birds, and it's just really nice out here. So I would say come on out, visit them. You'll enjoy it. You'll be glad you did. Right now we're out here in East Urbana at Sola Gratia Farm with Hunter DeFonso. He is the farm manager, and Tracy Barkley, the director of the farm. And I'm just going to let them talk about what they do, their mission, because it's not just a farm. There's more going on in this land than you realize.
Sola Gratia Farm was started by St. Matthew Lutheran Church, which is just behind us, the background, an organization called Faith in Place, which is an advocacy group working with congregations to become better stewards of the land. They turned what used to be corn and beans into a community farm with the mission of helping to feed the hungry in our community. So our mission is to donate at least 10% of everything we grow to those who are less fortunate in our community, and we're averaging, because of great farm management, closer to 30% of everything we grow is donated.
That's wonderful. And how's this year going?
It's going really well. The field we're standing in right now was in corn last year, so we've about doubled the acreage that we have in vegetables. This year, the original farm is back there by the church. We've rented this land this season to expand the mission and the impact that we can have on the community.
Well, so how does it all work? I mean, if someone's interested, do you also sell your vegetables, and where can people get those?
In order to cover the cost of the farm, we sell our vegetables at, well, first we have a CSA program, which is community supported agriculture. So we have about 200 families that come every week and pick up a box of freshly grown, freshly harvested produce. Those are who we consider our members.
Awesome.
We also sell at the Urbana Farmers Market every Saturday, and every Tuesday afternoon in Champaign at the farmers markets. And we also sell to a number of area restaurants and Common Ground Food Co-op as well.
Yeah, your greens are the best.
They are good.
They're really good. They're really good. Okay, so how does someone get involved in the member thing? And kind of what is it? Is it kind of like joining a co-op, so to speak, or?
Somewhat. It's a subscription service, so folks will sign up at the beginning of the season, and that gives us some of the money we need to buy seed and equipment, materials for the year to get started. And then once the food's ready, they come on the weekly basis and pick up their box every week as a subscription, like I said.
This is a good business model, the way it works, you know?
It is. It helps us cover our expenses at the front end of the season. It also brings a lot more people into the fold of what we're trying to accomplish, which is getting healthy, nutritious vegetables to folks that need it most. And when you think about it, vegetables are, one, they're more expensive. Two, they expire. Three, a lot of them require cooking, but they're a really important part of a healthy diet. So that's what we want to make sure is getting into everybody's homes.
And speaking of expiration, by the time you go to the grocery store and buy these vegetables, they are several days old. And here you get it like that day that it's picked from the earth. So that extends the time that it can be used, like a week.
In your home, yep.
I mean, seriously. So how many acres are you currently farming?
We have about 8 on site here, as well as a couple acres of sweet corn and one of pumpkins and winter squash out by Riggs Beer Company out on High Cross.
Pumpkins! Oh, fun!
It's about 11 total acres in cultivation this year.
And so, like, talk about your staff. Do you have mostly volunteers? Do you have staff members? I mean, I know you guys are staff, but how are you guys comprised?
Sure. It's a really diverse group of people that come and give according to their needs. There's a fair number of hourly staff, including some students looking for summer work, all the way up to our assistant farm manager, John, who's in more of a professional vein, trying to learn the ropes and all that. And then a lot of volunteers come out and help in various capacities as well.
And that's another way that people can get involved in our farm, is to come volunteer. There's something for everyone. You can work in the field early in the morning, you can work in the afternoon, you can come help wash and pack vegetables for us, you can help at special events, you can help at our annual plant sale or corn sales. There's a lot of different ways that people can get involved.
How can people get more information about
So
the farm?
we have a website, www.solagratiacsa.com.
Okay.
We have an active Facebook page. We have a number of events that people can be involved with. That's on our website.
Okay.
And come to market. Come meet us at market Saturday mornings in Urbana.
Yeah, they're there. And I'll be there too, so come say hi to us. Hi, Urbana. We're here on a gentle, rainy day to talk to the people here at the Lierman Neighborhood Community Garden. And the leader of this great effort is Tommy Askins. Can you tell us about the garden and what it represents? Is it just a community garden? Can people rent out space? I mean, what is it?
Well, it's a community garden that we are real diverse here. We have a lot of people from the Congo here. We have people from Korea, people from Mexico, and
Awesome.
we all try to come together and give out food to the community. We enjoy doing this, and the majority of the people that work here, they love doing this, and we.
Well, yeah. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I mean, you don't just have regular stuff you see here in Central Illinois. I was looking around and there's like stuff, there's like Asian spices and different kind of things that I don't even know, and that's pretty neat, you know?
Yeah.
So I hear you guys give away food for free. Is that true or is that just a rumor?
Yes, we give it away on Saturday morning, from 10:30 to 12, or until it runs
Amazing.
out. And we started with just 1 or 2 boxes, and we just kept going, and we get lots of people here. So what we're doing, I think, is amazing, and I have some amazing workers that work with me. We encourage anybody who want to help to be here, because this is all about giving back to the community. And me, myself, I was blessed to get a new start up here, so
I know, he
figured I'd
was
give it
actually
back.
in Hurricane Katrina, you guys.
Yeah.
So this little bit of rain, nothing to him. You know, this is like, oh, this is great. This is a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so this is located on the corner of Lehrman and Washington in East Urbana. I actually grew up over here. It's a great neighborhood. And you know what? You can just come by and see it any time. And if people want to help out, what should they do?
Well, they should just drop by or contact LNAC board.
Okay.
Well, it's
And LNAC, right?
yes,
Okay.
Lehrman Neighborhood Action Committee.
Okay.
And these are some of the board members here. Anna, she's our secretary. Clyde, he's a at-large board member. These are my helpers. There's Jerry Hess.
Hi, you guys.
This is Judith. She's a neighbor.
And
it's-
you know they love it. They're
Yeah.
standing here in the rain. Come on, this is a great initiative.
And we had Ham Brown. He works with me every day.
Wonderful.
And we have another gardener on her way. She's have a plot here. So we got 12 rental plots this year. We usually just have four to 5. If you don't have what we ask for, we'll take what you have. So it's only a rental plot, so that like you say, you can come in and plant your vegetables from April to November, and it's all yours. Just continue to continue planting, and we suggest that all the renters come out and help out each other, and that's what we do.
This is great.
We keep all the grass down. Everybody works real hard over here.
You kind of probably make friends too.
Yeah, we got a lot of friends.
Oh, that's awesome.